Hey Cowboys fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Dallas Cowboys. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. That way, you'll always stay in the loop and never miss any exclusive updates. The Dallas Cowboys are quickly approaching a critical decision regarding head coach Mike McCarthy as they head into Week 18, the final game of McCarthy's current contract. The outcome of this decision could have significant ramifications for both McCarthy's career and the future of the Cowboys. With McCarthy's deal set to expire, the team must decide whether to extend his tenure or explore other coaching options. This decision has been the subject of much speculation, and as the final game draws near, the pressure is mounting. However, it's not just the Cowboys who hold the power to decide McCarthy's future. Given that his contract will soon run out, McCarthy could potentially take matters into his own hands. If other NFL teams show interest in him, he could choose to leave Dallas and pursue new opportunities elsewhere. This scenario was explored in depth earlier this month, where the possibility of McCarthy being a candidate for the Chicago Bears was highlighted. Now, as 2025 looms on the horizon, the likelihood of McCarthy moving to another team seems increasingly probable as reports of interest from other franchises begin to surface. NFL insider Jay Glazer of Fox recently reported that if the Cowboys do not re-sign McCarthy, other teams are already considering him for their coaching lists. This adds another layer of intrigue to the situation, suggesting that McCarthy may not have to wait for the Cowboys' decision. Earlier in the week, Ian Rappaport and Tom Pelissero of NFL Network hinted at the possibility of McCarthy joining the New Orleans Saints, citing his existing relationships with the franchise. These rumors have only fueled speculation about McCarthy's future, making it clear that his options are expanding as the season concludes. If McCarthy does decide to leave Dallas, it could unfold under a scenario where everything aligns perfectly for him. His contract is set to expire shortly after the season's end, and this gives other NFL teams the opportunity to reach out and offer him a new position. Should McCarthy decide that a fresh start with another team is more appealing than staying with the Cowboys, the ramifications for Dallas could be severe. It would be a major blow to the franchise, highlighting a situation where a coach, who had the backing of his quarterback, chooses to leave for another opportunity. Such a decision would be a significant blow to the Cowboys' reputation. It would send a powerful message about McCarthy's dissatisfaction with the direction of the team, especially after a disappointing 2024 season in which the Cowboys struggled to build a competitive roster. The team's decision to spend the least in free agency this offseason only adds to the sense that McCarthy might feel alienated within the organization. If McCarthy were to leave for another job, it would be a clear sign that he no longer feels aligned with the team's goals or management style, which would reflect poorly on the Cowboys' leadership. The idea of McCarthy leaving Dallas also ties into broader concerns about the Cowboys' financial situation. With reports indicating that the team is preparing for another tight year in terms of spending, the pressure on McCarthy to make the most of limited resources could become unbearable. In such an environment, it's not difficult to imagine McCarthy seeking a coaching position with a team that is more committed to building a championship-caliber roster. His departure could be the final straw, signaling a deeper disconnect between the coach and the organization. Despite these potential scenarios, it seems unlikely that McCarthy would leave Dallas for another job. Coaching decisions in the NFL are often made in a hurry, with teams eager to secure their next leader as soon as possible. McCarthy risks losing the opportunity to negotiate with other teams if he waits too long, especially if the Cowboys make a move to secure a new coach before he has a chance to explore other options. While the speculation surrounding his future is captivating, it's important to remember that the situation is fluid, and McCarthy may ultimately decide to remain in Dallas if the team offers him an extension. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. A shocking new video is quickly making waves in the sports world, as former Dallas Cowboys star Dez Bryant is seen unleashing harsh, unapologetic criticism against his old team. In a candid rant, the wide receiver, known for his passionate demeanor on and off the field, claims that the Cowboys management and coaching staff have failed to build a winning culture. The video, which surfaced late last night, is already stirring debate among fans and analysts alike, leaving everyone wondering, what sparked this bold outburst, and what does it mean for the future of the Cowboys? Bryant, who played 8 seasons with the Cowboys, has been known for his fiery spirit, both as a player and a commentator. However, the aggressive tone in his latest comments seems to reflect a deep frustration that many had not expected. The Cowboys aren't who they used to be. They've become a team with no direction, no leadership, Bryant says in the clip, while his face is visibly tense. I gave everything for that team, and they couldn't even give me the respect I deserved. His words are sure to make every Cowboys fan uneasy, raising questions about his true feelings after all these years. The timing of this outburst has only added fuel to the fire. With the Cowboys struggling to regain their former glory, some fans are already speculating that Bryant's comments are a direct shot at the current regime under head coach Mike McCarthy. Was Bryant's frustration a long time coming, or is he simply reacting to a deeper issue that has been festering for years? The former Pro Bowler's passion has always been one of his defining characteristics, but his choice to go public with these harsh words suggests that there may be unresolved issues from his time in Dallas. One of the most intriguing aspects of Bryant's criticism is his call for change, urging the team to find a new identity and prioritize winning above all else. I've seen too many talented players come and go, and the same mistakes keep happening, he said. Until they fix what's broken at the top, nothing will change. Could this be Bryant's attempt to pressure the Cowboys front office into reevaluating their strategy? The statement is a powerful indictment of an organization that has struggled to recapture its past success, despite having a roster full of talent. Dez Bryant's personality has always been one of intensity and raw emotion, traits that have both endeared him to fans and made him a polarizing figure in the NFL. On the field, Bryant was known for his fiery demeanor, often channeling his passion into his performance. His competitive nature was a defining characteristic, driving him to push himself and his teammates to be the best. Yet, this intensity sometimes led to emotional outbursts, with Bryant occasionally clashing with coaches, teammates, and referees. His on-field behavior reflected a deep commitment to winning, even if it meant rubbing people the wrong way at times. Off the field, Bryant's personality is just as compelling, marked by a genuine love for his fans and a willingness to speak his mind. His social media presence has often given fans a glimpse into his life, where he shares everything from motivational posts to personal reflections. While his candor can sometimes border on controversial, it's clear that Bryant has always been someone who doesn't shy away from the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it might be. Whether addressing his own struggles or calling out injustices, Bryant's authenticity shines through in everything he does. However, Bryant's tough exterior also hides a side of him that is deeply reflective. In interviews and public statements, he's often spoken about the lessons he's learned over the years and the importance of growth. He has acknowledged his past mistakes, both on and off the field, showing that beneath his fiery persona lies a person who is constantly evolving. This self-awareness has allowed Bryant to remain relevant in the football community, even after his playing days ended. His willingness to confront his past head-on speaks to a level of maturity that many fans may not have expected from him. Ultimately, Dez Bryant's personality is a unique blend of passion, resilience, and vulnerability. His aggressive competitiveness and unfiltered opinions have made him a figure that is impossible to ignore, and his journey from NFL star to outspoken commentator has shown that his influence extends beyond the football field. Whether loved or criticized, Bryant's unapologetic approach to life and football ensures that he will always have a lasting impact on the sport. As the controversy continues to unfold, fans are eagerly awaiting any further comments or clarifications from Bryant. Will he stand by his remarks, or was this just a momentary lapse of judgment? One thing is for certain: this is far from over, and the implications of his comments could reshape the narrative surrounding the Dallas Cowboys in the coming weeks. Whether it's an honest outpouring of frustration or a calculated move to stir the pot, Dez Bryant's aggressive criticism has the sports world on edge. Stay tuned, as more details are sure to emerge. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.